when you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment. These fans are ready to knock them off course. The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Ready? From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He couldn't get it to the corner as this defense opening things up with a big play.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He'll get rid of it. Find space on the right. Oh, he's got some space. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, the offense able to pick up some extra yards after that curl throw there, and because the QB got it to his guy early, he was able to turn around, make a guy miss, and go pick up some yak.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking down the left side. Touchdown, Old Dominion. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got. Well, that score leaves you with a burning question. Who had that dude? Whoever it was wasn't close.
No, and the receiver was able to run right by him and get to the end zone and camp out and put up his tent and build the fire and fill up the coffee pot and just about everything else in time before the guy decided to even get remotely close to him.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Texas offense has its first opportunity of the day. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Trying play action. Their pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Longhorns line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. A low line drive and not his best work. Makes a move. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. The inside handoff to the running back. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. And the Monarchs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Runs through the tackle. In a world of trouble from the start and a massive loss on that play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
And you see crowds and fans get upset all the time with those kind of play calls. Like running the ball, 3rd and long, what are we doing? We're not going to get the first. Oh, you're trying to trick them. And it's a frustrating call. And the fact that it went even backwards is even more frustrating. This offense did not have a good possession.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Manning. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to fire deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
On 4th down, going to the air. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Great place to start for this offense. They'll move the tight end. They'll try the run. Plows through the defense. In a world of trouble from the start, and a massive loss on that play. The Monarchs now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. In a world of trouble from the start, and a massive loss on that play.
That is such a nice example of the defense reading and reacting and locating the football on the sweep play. They weren't fooled at all. They knew they were trying to go to the outside. They got leverage, corralled the back, got him down behind the line of scrimmage.
They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Motion from the wideout. Off play action on 1st down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Longhorns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll go to the ground. Knocked down way behind the line of scrimmage. They'll call it a 9-yard loss.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
3rd down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. It's caught downfield. He is not going here. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity because 1st and 2nd down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll keep it on the sneak. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. We've come to the end of the period. Old Dominion has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Looking to fire. On the run, deep down the right side. He's got it on the outside. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Monarchs!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the score. He will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and have